Okay, so if you're a creative founder or a creative entrepreneur and you've been building your business, maybe you started out of a passion of wanting to start your own business. You thought you were very good at executing on this creative thing, whether it's video, photography, web design, graphic design, branding, whatever it may be. You probably got to a point in your career where you thought, wow, I need to do this for myself rather than doing it with someone else so I can make myself more money and work with more clients. I did the same with video, and we built a production studio that now makes multiple seven figures per year, working with some of the best brands in the world. And we did it all with just 2 employees. So the thing is, you've probably done that, and you may have got to a point where you felt overwhelmed and burnt out. Maybe you did actually do a really good job and your customer base started to grow, your client base started to grow, and you started to bring on more work, and you felt like, this is great. I'm not turning down anything. Like, I'm charging more and more money and the clients keep coming in. And you may have got to a point where you said, wow, I am absolutely exhausted. I've got to a point where I did this because I loved doing it in the first place, but now I do it so much and it's taking so much of my time and energy that I can't do this anymore and have a smile on my face and bring my best self to my work like I did just a couple of years ago when I first started this company. And I see this all the time. We've been in the industry now for over 10 years, and the number of companies that have come and gone in that time because of creative burnout and just not being able to figure out the business side of the creative world, it's unbelievable. And luckily, I had a business partner while I was coming through that we were able to distribute the needs of the business. So I would handle all of the business and he would handle most of the creative side of things. Obviously, there's a lot of line blurring when you're such a small company, but it enabled us to know exactly what we needed to do. It enabled us to grow the business sustainably and build it around a business model that, if you want to know more about, I can tell you about, that can scale and contract as and when is needed. And this is one thing or one skill set that I know that a lot of creatives really struggle with. And it's why that I've started to consult and help these creatives basically navigate these early stages of burnout and transition more into a real business where you can grow scalably and you can grow sustainably so that you can enjoy the time with your family or friends, however you want to spend your free time. If you can even imagine a life with free time again and it's not just all work, how do you want to build that business so that you can really bring your best self to the creative work that you initially got into this business for? You started your own business because you loved doing what you did and you wanted to do it more, but now you've got to a point where you're doing it so much that it's unsustainable.